So Sandra Nwogu just opened my eyes. The ring from the first episode actually belongs to Patrick. Here I was thinking the ring belongs to Leye, so that's why maybe he want to propose. Why hasn't he proposed? My God. So this answers the question as to why he hasn't proposed.
September we met, I could tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while. Yeah, you were impressed, couldn't leave me alone. Text me every time that you pick.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Juliet Okeke and you're on Talk Nollywood with Julie. In this episode, we'll be talking about Ndane TV series Game On. Okay guys, this series is really like an eye-opener. It has a lot of lessons to teach. Basically, like I said, if you want to know about the series, please watch the first episode review. That is when you understand it. But let me just give you a brief. This is basically about a story of a lady who has been in a relationship and wants to move to the next level. She doesn't want to continue bearing the term girlfriend. She wants to bear the term wifey or fiancé, but the ring and everything is not forthcoming, and she's doing everything possible to get it to come to reality, so she's putting a whole lot of energy into getting this ring, from going to meet her friend Osaze for advice. And Osaze in question is a married woman that her advice is not even legit, because she has said her hand no peel.
Mayowa isn't cheating, okay?
Maybe she wants to.
Do you know something I don't? I'm serious, Tega, what is it?
Look, for there to be an answer.
Judging from the last episode, it's so clear and so glaring that Leye actually do like Mayowa, like he does. And there was a scene in the first episode when he said she's cool with them being boyfriend and girlfriend. But now, guy, she has communicated to you, like I said this before and I'm saying it again, she has communicated to you that she's no longer cool being a girlfriend, and she's doing everything literally for you to see, and you're not seeing. Like the scene where she, was mopping with all her bags open, trying to flirt around with the mob, you know what I'm saying, and the guy bumps in with a plumber. Oh my God. That kind of thing when you have already planned to get somebody and the person walks in with another person. Okay, that was really embarrassing for Mayowa. It was really embarrassing for her, So why am I saying that Leye actually likes Mayowa? And the scene where he went to talk with his friend Tega is so glaring that he actually likes her, because Tega was suggesting she was cheating. Is Mayowa cheating? And he said no. He wasn't, she wasn't, and he was really so defensive about that, and he felt bad about that, so those are signs that he still kind of likes her. I mean, he still likes her. But what is the problem with you? That is what I want to find out in the next episode, guys. Let me get back to the scene where Mayowa was with Leye. It was so glaring. Guy was seeing everything. Like the guy was seeing literally everything. The girl, Mayowa was really looking tempting, but he couldn't touch, no access. And then he asked her, why are you dressed like this? I mean, what did he even ask her? And finally, Mayowa said she's going out, she's going on a date. Brother wanted to cry. My brother wanted to cry because he pinned him, he touched him. It was like, really? Okay, are you going to the date dressed like this? And then Mary was like, you see this question you're asking me, brother, this is for fiancé stroke husband kind of question. You as a mere housemate shouldn't be asking me that kind of question, you know what I mean? So it means literally that Mayowa's toxicity, hope I'm correct, you know, her manipulation and everything is working small. That was when she just messaged Taze, Taze, you said this is our plan, he's working small, you know. So Taze, on the other hand, has a very big issue which she doesn't know about, because her husband followed her. Hey, I don't know how people follow people in Lagos. I've not tried that before personally, but how would you follow someone? How would you track somebody and you don't get missing, you know, you don't lose track, you know, considering Lagos traffic and everything? I don't even know how that is possible, but people do it. Her husband literally tracked her down to the venue where she said she was going to see a client. Unfortunately, unfortunately, the client is an Alhaji. Wait, which kind of a client will hug you and then tap your backside? No, like hug you and then rub your backside like this. Hell, which kind of client is this? And at that point, Tega saw everything. How? This one, no defense. If it was just a hug, you can still defend like, oh, you know, he's my client, you know, that kind of thing. But you hug, you can't touch your back, can't rub your back. Which kind of client is that where they go see for night? That's what they talk about. When you're trying to get somebody, unfortunately, it starts working, it becomes interesting. But when it becomes toxic is when you're trying all your best to get this particular somebody and it's not working. That is when it becomes toxic, because you'll be angry. The person you're trying to get to be angry. Everybody will just be angry and everybody. Guys, this is really, really getting hot. And like I said before, nobody answered that question and it's paining me. But I'm going to ask it again. Guys, what do you feel about a girl living in the same house with a guy who they are not married? Like, they're not married and they've been living together for like a year, 2 years. Like, the parents, they literally do everything together. What do you feel? This is Juliet, okay? See you.